Salutations one and all, I'm Wameres Watt and welcome to Lightspeed Tonight. Please stop applauding, sit down. Yes, I'm back, and unsurprisingly we have more news than you could possibly want. But first, let's see what the weather's doing.
Clouded.
Could go either way. Our main story tonight concerns a separation with intergalactic consequences. No, it's not Kim and Kanye, or Kim and Pete. Trust me, it's entirely amicable. They're doing the right thing. And it's definitely not Fode and Bede. That would be a logistical nightmare. No, this is a galactic exit. This is Grexit.
United by the mysterious Separatist movement, hundreds of solar systems are attempting to secede from the Galactic Federation. Citing concern over corruption at the highest levels of the Senate, they're ready to strike out on their own.
See, this is potentially a pretty big deal. The Separatists, and I'm pretty sure that's a ska band, are led by a former Jedi by the name of Count Dooku. Shown here at what was presumably a very long photo shoot where the photographer kept saying things like, "We really need people to think you're nice. You said if we let you wear your bespoke hickory cape that you'd do a few playful shots. Please?" A barrel of laughs. Now, aside from the obvious vampiric connotations of giving yourself the prefix Count, if we're just awarding ourselves titles, I'd have gone with Duke Dooku, Dr. Dooku, or if he still wants to be scary, then perhaps the Baba Dooku. But something I find more off-putting is the phrase former Jedi. Now look, the Jedi might be a bunch of deeply arrogant do-gooders who don't seem to know about guns and bulk by their bathrobes, but at worst, they're a self-appointed neighbourhood watch. You wouldn't want to be stuck in an elevator with one. They'd probably tell you it was only going up and down because of the Force. But equally, you'd have a hard time calling them evil. So why does Dooku still have a fancy laser sword? It's like if someone told you they were a former ventriloquist. You'd think, great, one less weirdo, but when you look closer, they're not moving their lips and their small plastic friend is doing all the talking. So exactly what are the Count's motives here? Let's check the chart. As it is, I don't even know where to place him. Am I down with the Count, or should he be down for the Count? I should add that while he's in charge, he's not the only member of the Separatist Council. Other notables are Watt Tambor, stepping out of his disgraced brother Jeffrey's shadow, Archduke Poggle the Lesser, about who I know nothing except that his name indicates the existence of an Archduke Poggle the Adequate. And of course, because why wouldn't he be, jail-dodging, hung jury manfish, Viceroy Newt Gunray. Don't get me started on him. It should go without saying that Grexit is a terrible idea, one that would result in trade disruptions and higher consumer costs. The Separatists point to high-level corruption as the catalyst for their threat to walk away. And let's be clear, they have a point. The system isn't perfect. If it was, I'd be in charge. But if your house springs a leak, you don't give the roof a vote of no confidence and say, well, guess it's time to move. You stay and fix it. You certainly don't say, well, guess it's time to move, and also align myself politically with this shady character of unknown motivation, but who seems aggressively dedicated to his bespoke hickory cape. But it is nice to see a certain beloved Chancellor is doing his best to hold things together. And if I trust anyone to fix a leaky galactic roof, it's him. I'll leave you with this inspiring footage of the grassroots resistance demanding their voices be heard. Until next time, good night.